Hi guys, welcome back to Amateur Priority Toys. Today we're going to be doing a little birthday haul video. I'm going to show off some of the stuff I got for my birthday. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I want to show off is a gift from my fiance, which is very large, but we'll do our best. Dun dun. It is Chucky. There you go, there's a frightening image. But it is Chucky from Spencer's. So, very cool doll. I might do a video on him. He's actually much better quality than I had thought he was going to be. So he's very difficult to have in the video at this angle. But there he is. I'm going to have to stick him off to the side. He won't fit for the video, but he looks very good. Really love the eyes. So yeah, there's our Chucky from Spencer's. Okay, so two of the boxed figures I got are horror related. They are Ash vs. Evil Dead Elagos, Ash vs. Evil Dead Value Stop Ash. So these are two figures I've wanted for a while. They are by NECA, but if you know, they're pretty rare, pretty expensive online. This guy had them marked for $35, and he actually sold them to me for $30 each, which I think is a deal. $30 for any NECA figure nowadays is a steal. So really excited for these, especially the Elagos. That is a very cool looking figure. Might do a review on these this weekend since the new movie just came out, which if you have seen, I'm curious, what did you think? Because I thought it was great. Even though it's a little different than what we're used to, still a really awesome movie. So there are those guys. Okay, now I'm going to go over some of the loose stuff I got. So here we've got a few more Lord of the Rings. So this was the same place I got my other Lord of the Rings figures. If you watched that big haul video, he only had a few left. I decided I'll just get them. I had left these guys because I thought they didn't look as nice as the other ones I'd gotten. So here we got Aragorn, and Toy Biz seemed to kind of struggle with Viggo Mortensen's likeness. This is not one of the better ones, but still cool figure to have in my collection. Uh-oh, does he not stand? Let's see what this guy's got going on. Oh. He seems like he's got that kind of one leg is longer than the other syndrome. Here's the next one. Another Aragorn. And in my opinion, he's got this one taped shut. Probably in my opinion, it's probably the worst likeness that they did. But he came with all his stuff, which is really nice. Come on. So like I said, probably the worst likeness they did. Yeah, he looks a little off. And scary. But he's got a satchel. He's got his bow and arrow. And he's got another satchel. Too much going on here. I don't know how he's supposed to hold all this. This must not all be his. Some of this must have come with that one or something. Let's see here. Maybe. Oh my god, he's got way too much stuff. He's got arrows, which is nice. I'm always willing to take more arrows. So only one of them has like the feathers. Oh, and there goes one. I'll get that after. He doesn't want to stand either. It could be because he's holding so much. Look at that. There's way too much going on there. I found these cool stairs at Target, actually. You should check your local Targets. They're in that like $5 section. Really cool. Thought they would work well for these kinds of videos. Next we have Pippin. So I have the Mary that looks like this, so I figured I'll get the Pippin so they could stand next to each other. There we go. He's got his slashing action. Looks good. This one is definitely from the Fellowship because I have another Pippin that is much better. So I'm assuming he is from one of the later films. And the last Lord of the Rings figure, one more Legolas. Another likeness they struggle with sometimes, but he came with a whole bunch of arrows. One of them just fell. But here he is. Looks pretty good. This might be the worst likeness they did to Orlando Bloom. Not sure. He's got a few that are a little iffy, but he's got his arrows, his bow, and he's got his little daggers. So I like having lots of arrows, lots of weapons to load these guys up with, especially if I got any other ones loose that maybe didn't come with anything. They can all share their weaponry. Okay, there he is. Let's come on, stand up. He's got pretty weak ankle joints. He does not want to stand, so he's gonna lean against the staircase. I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys down so that we can see. There we go. Okay, so the next figures I got are not Lord of the Rings. So I got a Captain Panaka from Episode 1. I really like getting the Episode 1 figures. This reminded me of my childhood. They were the first Star Wars figures I got. And I did not have Captain Panaka. And he actually came with his little communicator chip. And he came with two different guns. He came with a droid blaster and a Naboo blaster. Let's see what we can do here. There he is. Oop. Can he hold both? Oh, he's actually got wrist articulation. Most of the Phantom Menace figures were kind of just 5 POA. He holds it, but just barely. His little hat doesn't come off. Yeah, he's got 5 POA and waist. So that's 6, and then 7, 8 for his 2 wrists. But very good likeness. I always kind of liked the Naboo getup. Thought they always looked good. And that gun looks pretty cool. Here's this communicator chip, which I do have the communicator. Needs new batteries. But I have all my old chips from when I was a kid. So, whenever I see Phantom Menace figures and they have the chip, I am just kind of drawn to them because I like having that old play feature to kind of play with. Okay, next one is a figure I didn't think I would really ever get. It's a Guy Gardner. One of my least favorite Green Lanterns. But this time he didn't really have as much that I was interested in outside of Lord of the Rings figures. So I got this Guy Gardner. I was wearing my Green Lantern ring, so I figured, hey, maybe that's a sign. These are one of the ones from Mattel. I think it was Crisis, DC Crisis. He's got waist, ball jointed shoulders, bend, head, legs will go out, not really back, bend at the knee. I don't really have too many of these figures, but I thought he looked pretty cool, so I figured I would pick him up. And he was only a couple bucks. Okay. These next figures are very unique. They definitely will not appeal to everybody. They do appeal to me. Here we have a Galactic Heroes Clone Trooper, green markings. So I have the Galactic Heroes one, same exact mold, with the blue and one with the red. But it's a Attack of the Clones Clone Trooper. Looks very cool. I was a big collector of Galactic Heroes. I was probably much older than I should have been, but I thought they were really cool. I'm not too much into like caricaturized things. Like I don't have pops really, just a couple. But I always thought these were pretty cool. So he had some more, but I was already getting other stuff, plus those Evil Dead guys. So I figured I'd just get the one. He looked the best. He was in the best condition. So, stick him up there. Galactic Heroes, Clone Trooper. These next guys are very similar, but they are different. So we'll start with this one. These are by Mattel. I don't know what line this was called. But here's a Sinestro, kind of caricaturized, very reminiscent of Galactic Heroes. I love the yellow eyes. I always thought Sinestro was a really cool design. I like the kind of pink, reddish skin with the mustache. Looks very good. Focus. And he's got his ring. Like I said, I was wearing my Green Lantern ring, so and I took that as a sign. Another Guy Gardner. He is from the same series. These are by Mattel. These are from, well, what year? 2010. Oh man, those were the good old days. 2010. That was the era, and I was very into DC. That was the era of Young Justice, Green Lantern, the animated series, all kinds of stuff. So he looks good. His ring is a much lighter green than Sinestro's. He's got his vest, his belt, his bowl cut. So these guys have head articulation, rotating arms, and waist. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4 POA. No movement in the legs or elbows or anything like that. Last one. So they had this guy last time I was there. I put him back. I was getting a bunch of other stuff. All those Lord of the Rings guys. I kept thinking about him. And I saw him again this time and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get him. And that's what made me decide to get these guys. It is another Sinestro. It's the White Lantern Sinestro. You see his White Lantern ring is painted on very nicely. Well, it's sculpted on and then the logo is painted on. Logo right there. He's very shiny. I love the kind of like metallic silver with the white, with the pink on his head. Looks very nice. I love that pose. Very good pose. So same articulation. But yeah, just a really cool figure. Like, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So I don't know how many of these Green Lantern figures they made. But I would definitely get more if I come across them. So yeah, those are all the loose things I got. And then I also got the 2 Evil Dead figures. The Chucky. And then I got a couple things for myself from eBay that I want to do videos on. One of them is going to be 2 different Superman related things. And then I also got this. I'll show this one off, but the other 2 I think I'll save. So one of those other things I got for myself was this Clark Kent changing into Superman. So you get his cape hanging there. We have a cardboard phone booth. But yeah, I really liked this. This like kind of cloth figure. You can pose him with the open shirt. I think that's very cool. So yeah, this was something I got for myself. I got myself, like I said, 2 other Superman related things from eBay, but I think I'm going to do a video on them this weekend, hopefully. So I think I'll just save those for the video. Okay, real quick, there's a couple things I almost forgot about. So my brother and his boyfriend got me the Predator Ultimate Snake Predator. So this is a figure I've been wanting for a while. I had not seen it anywhere yet, and they actually found it for me at Best Buy. So there he is. He looks really good. Really happy to get him. He's one of the Predators I wanted most, and I'm kind of cutting back a little bit on the Predators just because NECA's prices have gotten kind of crazy. I've got to pick and choose a little more carefully. But this is one I really wanted. If I did see this guy, I probably would have got him, because I like that fur he's got going on. So there will be a video with this guy. I have a couple other Predator things. So I'm thinking I will do just like a Predator video and do a quick catch up on some Predator stuff I got. Because not all of it is NECA. There's a few other random little things in there. So I figured I'll just do like a Predator video pretty soon here. But yeah, Ultimate Snake Predator. So really excited to do a video on that guy. Okay, last thing I'm going to show off. Everything else I got, I think, is going to get its own video. So probably just going to wait on everything else. But the last thing I want to show off is a gift from my friend. He got me this loose Batman the Animated Series Batman figure. Came with a bat boat. So this is a figure I actually used to have, but I did lose him. If you want the actual truth, I think a kid I was friends with actually stole him from me. I did lose him, but he was able to find one for me, and he's got pretty stiff joints. He's in good condition. Not really any like scratches or anything like that. But yeah, looking at it just brings back memories. I remember this like little, because he's a diver, he comes with a boat. This little like air tank. He's got like a diver's knife, which looks really good. So yeah, definitely thankful to have this guy back. He's a very good figure. So thank you to my friend Branden for that. If you guys haven't seen his channel, I will put a link to it in the description. His name is Branden. I think his channel name is Branden's Toys. If you're a big DC fan or Shazam fan, definitely check him out. He's got some good stuff. So yeah, that's my birthday haul for the most part. But yeah, so just stay tuned. There's some more videos coming up. Lots of good stuff. I've got just a couple weeks left of school, and then I'll finally be able to start catching up on my videos, because I have so much stuff that I want to make videos about, but I just don't have the time because of so much school and work, and it's just been crazy. I know I said that in the last video, but it is true. It has been crazy, but just hang in there. Hang in there, please. In 2 weeks, the videos are really going to start coming out, so please subscribe. Share the video with your friends if they're also collectors. I collect all kinds of stuff, as you can see. Batman, other DC, a little bit of Star Wars, not a whole lot. Lord of the Rings, horror, Predator, action horror, and then of course this guy. So lots of good stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, share the video, like, comment, and check out my Instagram for more toy photography. Gonna be doing some videos after those 2 weeks of school are up. I'm gonna be doing some videos on toy photography. So if you're somebody who wants like some tips, or if you want to see how I do certain things, stay tuned for that. Let me know what you want to see, because I've got some ideas I want to do, kind of make the channel a little more exciting. So anyways, alright guys, thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.